I'm just changing the transmission on the VF Calais. It's a 6-speed mounted to a V6 motor. This is the oil that is required for the automatic. Now I want to explain the process that I'm doing. You don't need to take off the wheels. I'm bleeding the brakes, so that's why they're off. The transmission is located behind the engine. It's just here, and the drain plug is there, and the fuel plug is located up here, right side, driver's side. And you will have one of these rubber seals. So that's obviously located there. Now you want to pull this top part out first, and that will allow for the rubber to get pulled out easily, because once it's pushed in, it sort of expands the bottom, which gives it a nice tight seal. Now the way I've done it, and I'm wanting to do, is that I've drained, so after locating that, and I've made sure that my homemade hose and funnel actually fits in there, I've drained the old fluid, and I'm not going to undo this entire dish and replace the filter yet. I've drained the old fluid, and I'm going to replace it with new fluid. So the new fluid's going to be able to sort of clean all the gears and all the little gadgets inside the transmission first for maybe 1,000 or 2,000 kilometers, and after a good proper clean, I'm going to remove this fully and put the new filter in. I think there's a new gasket that needs to be put in as well, and yeah, that's the process. It could be a little bit overkill, but I want this car and the transmission to last, so that's what I am going to be doing. Now with my homemade hose, it's a quite simple contraption. I've got a simple garden hose, and I've got a funnel attached to the end of that. And the good thing is that I don't actually really need to worry about how much oil came out, because this is going to get filled. The new oil is going to get put into the fill plug level, so you cannot get that wrong. Once that's done, I'm going to seal everything up, and I'm going to do the differential oil as well. It is recommended that the transmission can get done after 100,000 or 150, something like that, but I'm doing it at 80 just to make sure, just to prolong the life of the transmission. And some towing has been done. If you drive the car hard, or if you tow, there's extra strain on the gears inside the transmission, and the generating more heat, which will break down the oil. So ideally, it's good to probably half the service times on the transmission servicing requirements. Hopefully that's helpful. The differential is a quite simple process. Again, there should be a drain plug somewhere, and there should be a fill plug somewhere. That, I don't know if the camera might reach, that might be the fill plug. That's the fill plug there, and the drain plug's just there. Very easy. And I'm going to be using, oh, where is it? Oh, up there on the fence. It's a Nulon Easy Squeeze bottle. Hopefully that's